Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful Monday, and I know I tell you every time what the day is when I am recording my videos, but often I'm not uploading them on that same day. But I just wanted to let you know it's a beautiful Monday. I have had a very nice day today. I was off early today, so I decided to come and do this video. This is a very popular topic, and I wanted to talk with you guys about it to my subscribers and viewers. How is everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Give me some comments and feedback sometimes when I ask you how you're doing. I like to know about your days. I love my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I'm up to about 650 subscribers. I'm well on my way to the 1,000 mark that I want to reach, because I am very much wanting to get my message out, and I would like feedback, and I like networking and learning and meeting new people. So it is really, really awesome to meet people. I want to send a shout out to one of my subscribers. Her name is Carlita Perry. I'm gonna scroll her name right here. Thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate everything that you said, and I feel honored that I have subscribers out there and viewers that love watching my channel and feel that they are being inspired by some of the things that I say, because I'm a very simple person, very down to earth, and a lot of things that I say is just based on things I've experienced, or things that I've seen my children experience, or friends that I know they have experienced. Is very well based on my life and stuff that I have grown from. I've been just like everybody else. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, and I'm at this point of life where now I feel that I have gotten stable, and I'm kind of matured in my thought process, and I know what I want in life, and I'm at that point where I want to give back to the community. So this is one of the ways that I chose to do it. So thank you so much for your comments. That meant a lot to me to read that, and I appreciate you, and continue to view my channel. Today I want to talk about something that, like I said, was very popular. It's called internet dating. It's no secret that technology is growing, and that there are lots of ways to communicate. And today I think people have used that method of technology to communicate more so than actually talking to an individual. That makes me sad sometimes to see that technology has taken over, because I have met people that I have only talked to via texting, and now they have the FaceTime, and they have Hang Time, and you got email, and you have your iPads and your phones and social media. You have so many ways of communicating with people that you don't necessarily have to ever meet people. You can just talk that way and actually develop relationships. But I want to know how you guys feel about internet dating. I have a couple of friends here that really swear by it. And what I mean by swear by it, they love it. They feel that it brings something to their life, that they can meet people that they necessarily wouldn't meet anywhere else. And it's working for them. I have a girlfriend that met her future husband. I think they're planning for their wedding right now via the web, and they're working it out. So I don't know why it seems to be condemned by a lot of people. I think it's always that fear that you're going to run across someone that is not good for you, that is going to be dangerous. And I know in life that you can go out into the world and you can meet somebody just at a restaurant, or at a grocery store, or at the library, or at the mall, and exchange numbers and go on a date and end up being somebody that is crazy. We all know that. So how do you guys feel about internet dating? I actually will say that I tried it by one of our popular sites called blackpeoplemeet.com. I did that probably about a year or two ago. I actually met a couple people on there that I felt was nice enough guys that I wanted to meet them and just hang out and see if it was someone that I could get to know. And needless to say, for me, it wasn't a very good experience. One of them was a very possessive person, and immediately after meeting them, they wanted me to delete my profiles on all my social media sites that I have. And I use my social media sites for more than just trying to meet people, which I really don't use my social media sites for that, but it is a great way to meet people. but they wanted me to delete my pages on my Facebook and my Instagram and the actual site that I met them on. They wanted me to actually get rid of that. They felt that we had connected and that relationship was just going to blossom and just take off. Needless to say, I got kind of scared of that person, so I actually did not end up continuing to see him. We went on one date. We met at a restaurant in the middle of the day for lunch. And the other person I actually met at a restaurant, and mind you, this is after talking on the phone and texting for maybe 2 or 3 months, I think. Not 3 months, about 2 months. And then we met at a restaurant. And so the next guy that I met and we went to have one of my favorite foods, which was fish. And at this restaurant, I end up running into a coworker, which I work for a bank. So at our bank, we have security officers. And one of the security officers happened to be in there. And this was a Sunday. You know, everybody go to eat at restaurants after church on Sundays. So we were in the restaurant, and this friend of mine was sitting across the restaurant. And I saw them immediately. We was like, hey, you know, because we work together, we see each other every day, and it was on the weekend, and we spoke. And my date at that time threw a fit. I mean, he really was upset by the fact that I spoke to this person, and he was like, if you want to go eat with that person, you need to go over there because I'm over here. And I was very taken, back by that, because I'm thinking in my mind, well, I know him more than I know you. I just said hello, and I never want to feel like I can be out with someone and run into people of the opposite sex that I know and cannot say hello. That's a very controlling type of situation. So that gave me red flags. So needless to say, I never went out with them. At the end of that date, I was like, I tell you what, because he was planning to pay for my tab, my ticket, my meal, and I was like, just give me my ticket. I told the waitress that, and I'll pay for my meal, because I didn't want to feel like I owed that gentleman anything, because I was afraid at that point. And that might be a little bit, you might view that as being a little bit paranoid, but I just didn't get the good vibes from that. It just wasn't a good feeling for me to continue to go out with that person. So it doesn't work for me. So what are your views about internet dating? I think that is a place that you can meet people. I think you can find folks with common interests. If you can get past the people that are out there deceiving, because you have people that pretend to be pretend to be single and they're actually married. You have people that post pictures that are not them, or pictures of them several years ago or decades ago. And it can be very, very awkward when you meet them and they don't look like they appear to look on the photos that they post, because I had that happen to a couple of my girlfriends. So I'm just interested in knowing how people view that. In this time of 2016, people feel that it is okay. I'm a very traditional, old-fashioned type of person. I do like talking on the phone. I like hearing the person's voice. I like hearing the expressions. And then, actually conversationally, I want to talk. I don't want to text for 2 hours, when I could actually be talking to you. So maybe that's just one of those phases, because I'm, from the generation of the baby boomers, and that's all good. But I think that dating was more fun when you had that one-on-one time together, the ability to hear the voice. And I'm not knocking technology, because I think it's great. It's needed. It gives you the opportunity to converse with people that you may not see, people across the country or in other parts of the world. I think it's great to have that ability to do that. But on a long-term basis, I feel that for me, it works better if I can have contact with that person and actually get to sit down with them and to laugh and talk that way and get to know someone that way, because you can be whoever you want to be, either way. But I think it's a lot better for me if I can actually see your expressions and I can, see the emotions and experience that with you. So that's my thoughts on internet dating, but it's popular, it's not going anywhere. So just curious as to how you view it and what you think about it. Ultimately, it's not going away probably. We're gonna do what we wanna do, but I'm just sharing my thoughts on it. And once again, I want to say thank you guys for your support, and appreciate all of you all for viewing my channel. I have a video coming out for you later on. I'm supporting domestic violence. I try to do a video every year in regards to that, so be looking forward to that video, and I will get back with you guys later. Take care.